Please remain standing. We will now have the presentation of colors and the national anthem. Colors will be presented by the Joint Service Color Guard of the University of Memphis' United States Army, Naval, and Air Force Reserve Officers Training Corps. The national anthem will be sung by Marlena Maynard. Ms. Maynard holds a Master of Music degree from Bowling Green State University in Ohio. She is pursuing her Doctor of Music degree from the University of Memphis. Good morning. Please be seated. I am Karen Weddle West, University Provost. I want to welcome you to the summer convocation of the 103rd commencement of the university. We are extremely proud of our graduating class. A total of 698 degrees from the 12 schools and colleges that comprise the university have been conferred pending certification this August. This brings the number of degrees awarded since 1912 to 166,276. The 430 attendees at today's ceremony are part of this distinguished group of graduates. Congratulations to each of you. At this time, I would like to introduce some special members of the platform party who will be participating in today's ceremony. Please stand as you're introduced. Ms. Tammy Hedges, Vice President for External Relations. Ms. Melanie Murray, University Counsel. Mr. Bobby Prince, Chief Development Officer. Mr. David Zettergren, Vice President, Business and Finance. Dr. Stephanie Blaisdell, Assistant Vice President, Student Development, Student Affairs. Ms. Ellen Watson, Chief Information Officer, Information Technology Services. Dr. Wade Jackson, President, Faculty Senate. Dr. Sylverna Ford, Dean, University Libraries. Dr. Radesh Palakirthi, Director and Professor, Kimmons Wilson School of Hospitality and Resort Management. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. David Knowles, President of the Student Government Association. David is a senior majoring in health and human performance with a concentration in exercise and sports science. David?
Good morning, graduates of summer 2015. I say good morning, graduates of summer 2015. I think we all know the key word in that is graduates. I'm elated and truly grateful for the opportunity to be surrounded by 420 of the most dedicated, hardworking, intelligent individuals that I've had the opportunity to speak to. Congratulations on your accomplishment. I feel that singer Miss Lauryn Hill said it best in one of her speeches back in 2000. Life can be equated to mountains and valleys. This is not the first time that anyone has said this, but it was particularly interesting is the emphasis that she put on our valleys. It has caused me to think really about the valleys themselves. The valleys can be treacherous. As you climb out, your hands may get sore. This is when you learn to be driven, even when things may be uncomfortable for a period of time. There are times you may slip and fall back a few feet. This is when you realize that the ground on which you stood may not be the most sturdy ground and that you have to choose a different course of action to get back to the top. While in the valley, you stay awake long nights reaching for your next rock to cling onto. This is when you realize the true power of a Red Bull energy drink. All of you have seen these valleys and know how hard and unforgiving they can be. But it's your willingness to see the top that has gotten you over. This event is to celebrate the mountain, but more importantly, the valley that you used to get here. So I urge you to never forget the valleys that you endure because they have made you who you are. This day is about the reaching of the top. So I say to you, graduates of the University of Memphis, welcome to the top of your mountain. Enjoy the view and always remember that looking back, you got to the top as a Memphis Tiger. Thank you.
Thank you, David, for those wonderful words of encouragement. It's now my pleasure to introduce the guest speaker. Dr. Albert Akunde conducts scientific research using economic theories, mathematical statistical methods, and econometrics to probe wide-ranging operational and public policy issues in healthcare, pharmaceuticals, medical devices, and labor. These include technology change in medicine and healthcare cost containments, adolescent obesity, and human capital investments across the genders and ethnicities, obesity and early retirement, operational efficiencies in dentistry, hospitals and pharmacies, physician payment reform, quality of care, prescription drugs utilization and expenditures, and the determinants of mortality. Dr. Akunde has earned national and international recognition as a leading researcher in healthcare labor, pharmaceutical, and public policy economics. He has delivered research presentations globally at prestigious conferences, and his research has garnered large numbers of high-impact citations broadly in economics, finance, medicine, and allied health. Since joining the university in 1987, the Nigerian-born U.S. citizen and economist has been honored with the Superior Performance in University Research Awards, the Alumni Association Distinguished Research Award in Social Sciences and Businesses, the Suzanne Downs Palmer Professorship Award, the First Tennessee Professorship Award, and the Graduate Teaching and Research Mentoring Award, among others. He's also received external awards from FedEx, the University of British Columbia, and the American Society of Health Economists. Dr. Kunde has received external funds for research and has reviewed grant applications for the National Science Foundation and the Tennessee Board of Regents, among others. He has 100 research publications in top-tier, peer-reviewed, general and specialized economist and allied discipline journals. He has presented more than 50 scientific papers at academic conferences in the US, Canada, China, Denmark, Finland, France, Italy, Portugal, Senegal, Spain, and the UK. He reviews manuscripts for high-quality journals and periodically serves as a guest editor. He served on the 2004-2008 founding Board of Trustees of the American Society of Health Economists and recently won a worldwide election to a 3-year 2015-18 term on the Board of Directors of the International Health Economics Association. The American Society of Health Economists and the International Health Economics Association are the world's leading professional associations. As an innovative teacher, he taught in the university honors program for years, engages his MBA students in practical learning, using the Memphis business community as a laboratory, and was recently appointed the lead faculty for the Executive MBA, Study Abroad to Argentina, Brazil, and Chile. As coordinator of the PhD economics program since 2008, he is active in the research mentoring of doctoral students to prepare them for the highly competitive national job market. He's recently chaired and served on more than a dozen doctoral dissertations in economics and the School of Accountancy, and recently secured private sector dollar internships to economics and on the tax-funded graduate assistantship budgets. He is also the 2015 recipient of the Eminent Faculty Award. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Kunde.
Thank you, Provost Wedu West, for the great introduction. I would also like to thank President M. Davy Rod, the University of Memphis, and the Board of Visitors for this opportunity to stand before you this morning. Greetings to members of the platform and the entire audience. My speech today is, you, the graduates, are a true tiger. Hello, graduates. Today is your day. It is a day unlike any. In your many great days ahead, in a fulfilled life that is uniquely yours. So, congratulations on a job well done. Today, I join your family, friends, colleagues, and other well-wishers to celebrate your hard-earned intellectual accomplishments of merit. This is great, but the best is yet to come. Many have given you useful advice and encouragements about career, further education, yes, you're coming back to the graduate school, and other life pursuits. Let's see how all these fit together in defining who you truly are. All of you are fundamentally unique individuals and a true tiger. Your alma mater's mascot symbol of strength and endurance. As a true tiger, you are strategically well positioned and persistent in your zeal to map out, pursue, and succeed in accomplishing the future goals that you set for yourselves. The fact that you are graduating today with your earned degrees is at the very core of being a true tiger. Continue this passion for yourselves, families, friends, employers, your alma mater, the University of Memphis, country, and the world. You are the future. Play your part to define and shape it. Rule with humility, dignity, and a sense of directed purpose to serve humanity. And always remember the great, true tiger that you really are. You represent the tiger nation with tiger pride. You are poised for continuous improvements and success. Throughout the globe, University of Memphis graduates effectively compete and are winners, champions, and leaders. They are as fearless as our mascot, Tom. Tigers rule in their natural habitat, so go and rule the world. As you know, tigers are as unique as you and your name. They resemble each other, but no two are the same. As scholars, you have tiger qualities. You aim high to achieve, and you are achievers. You are great achievers. You are competent leaders with dynamic personalities. Just as a tiger waits patiently and plans her or his course of action, you now have the skills to analyze work and life situations. Often, tigers must leave familiar habitats in search of a new mainstay. Many of you will venture to different states or return, to your countries far, far away. Eventually, tigers adapt to new homes just as you will adjust to new places and peoples and life's responsibilities to come. Tigers courageously stay the course. As graduates, you have acquired outstanding skills. Your alma mater is a great university known worldwide for high scholastic excellence in many fields of study. So, be quick to speak well of your alma mater and encourage others to apply for admission to the University of Memphis, enroll, and graduate on time. Your struggles at the university are bittersweet memories. They are now being replaced by a future of making many priceless contributions to society. Today, you embark on new journeys and new careers as doctors, lawyers, teachers, scientists, or engineers. Some of you will become accountants, economists, business owners, managers, or analysts. Those of you who really are brave will become politicians and community activists. You faced many challenges, but you were never alone. Remember those whose shoulders you now stand on. Keep alive and nurture the tiger spirit in your DNA and pass it on to future generations. Always mentor others. As students, you fought a tiger's fight. Today, you begin a new twilight as a true tiger. And to paraphrase, in the spirit of U.S. President John F. Kennedy, ask not what others can do for you. Rather, ask how you can make a difference. From the poem Tigers by F. Jordan Brown, I would like to close with these words. Keep the inspiration that you exuberate to guide your pathway as you graduate. And wherever you go, whatever you do, be forever loyal to Tiger Blue. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kwande, for your timely, insightful, and meaningful comments. At this time, I ask our guests to join us in acknowledging the accomplishments of our graduates. Their names will be read by Mr. Kurt Hart of the University College. We draw your attention to the overhead screen that will allow you to have a close-up view of each candidate with each of the deans. The candidates for the doctoral degrees will be presented by Dr. Andrew Myers, Vice President for Research and Executive Director, University of Memphis Research Foundation.
I present the candidates for the doctoral degrees. Will the doctoral candidates please rise and remain standing? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the university, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class, upon certification by the graduate school that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and by the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you the doctoral degree that you've earned and admit to you all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will now receive the appropriate diploma.
Doctoral students and major professors in school and communication sciences, please come forward. Will all doctoral students and major professors in College of Communication and Fine Arts please come forward? All doctoral students and major professors in education please come forward. All doctoral students in engineering and major professors please come forward. All doctoral students and major professors in business please come forward at this time. And all doctoral students and major professors in arts and sciences, please come forward. Lauren N. Dexter is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree from the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders. Dr. David Wark, Hooding Professor. Dr. Linda D. Jarmilowicz, Dean. Carlton Lewis Scott is receiving the Doctor of Musical Arts degree from the Rudy E. Scheidt School of Music. Dr. Frank W. Schaefer, Jr., Major Professor. Dr. Richard R. Ranta, Dean. Brian Claire Heslop is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Communication. Dr. Antonio D. Velasco, Major Professor. Dr. Richard Ranta, Dean. Jeffrey Allen Murdoch, Jr. is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Rudy E. Scheidt School of Music. Dr. Riot A. Fisher, Major Professor. Dr. Richard Ranta, Dean. Doris Scott Battle is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Larry McNeil, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Ricky Catlett is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Larry McNeil, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Tamika Denise Jones is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Larry McNeil, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Brooke Bennett Lubin is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Larry McNeil, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Elizabeth A. Bishop is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Mitsunari Masawa, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Lamondre V. Hamilton is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Mitsunari Misawa, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Lindsay Lawrence Brady is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Instruction and Curriculum Leadership. Dr. James Mendel, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Michelle Welch Brassfield is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research. Dr. Chloe Lancaster, Major Professor. Dr. Richard K. James, assisting in the hooding. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Terrence Deshawn Britnam is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Reginald L. Green, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Janice Marie Epperson is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Leadership. Dr. Reginald L. Green, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Meredith Grissel is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Instruction and Curriculum Leadership. Dr. Satomi Atsumi Taylor, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Julia Waters Wilson is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Instruction and Curriculum Leadership. Dr. Satomi Atsumi Taylor, Major Professor. Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Luann Beth Sailors is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Instruction and Curriculum Leadership. Dr. Robert L. Williamson, Major Professor, Dr. William C. Hunter, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Joseph Patrick Sweeney is receiving the Doctor of Education degree from the Department of Instruction and Curriculum Leadership, Dr. Cliff Mims, Major Professor, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Ryan S. Cox is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research, Dr. Suzanne H. Lease, Major Professor, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, Assistant in the hooding, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Brian M. Allen receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, Major Professor, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Donalyn Constellin is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, Major Professor, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Christina Locke Ingram is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy from the Department of Counseling, Educational Psychology, and Research, Dr. Suzanne H. Lease, Major Professor, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Adrian N. Murray is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research, Dr. Suzanne H. Lease, Major Professor, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Jessica Nicole Smith is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Education, Psychology, and Research, Dr. Eileen Overbo, Major Professor, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Jamie Voss is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Counseling, Educational Psychology, and Research, Dr. Sarah K. Bridges, Major Professor, Dr. Ernest Rayco, Dean. Sriya Ghosh receiving the Department of Philosophy degree from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Dr. Christiane Prese, Major Professor, Dr. Richard Joseph Swigard, Dean. Merdad Hosseini receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Civil Engineering, Dr. Sharon Puzesk, Major Professor, Dr. Richard Joseph Swigard, Dean. Chansei Wang is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Civil Engineering, Dr. David Arlano, Major Professor, Dr. Richard Joseph Swigard, Dean. Shapong Han receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Accountancy, Dr. Zabole Ruzai, Major Professor, Dr. John Malloy, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean. Lynn Toll receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the School of Accountancy, Dr. Zabalal Razeh, Major Professor, Dr. John Malloy, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean. Ji Yu receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the School of Accountancy, Dr. Zabola Razi, Major Professor, Dr. John Malloy, assisting in the hooding, Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean. Yevgeny Radetsky receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Finance, Insurance, and Real Estate, Dr. Ronald Spar and Dr. Major Sonderman Cole, Major Professors, Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean. Sahil D. Bahana is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Chemistry, Dr. Shaw Y. Wong, Major Professor, Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Whitney Lane Cade is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Andrew M. Olney, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Noble B. Nurola receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Computer Science. Dr. Vesras, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neen, Dean. Poonam Dharam receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Computer Science. Dr. Che Shishu Wu, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Nicholas Cross receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of English. Dr. Teresa S. Dale, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Joshua R. Doman receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Philosophy. Dr. Plachette Armet and Dr. Deborah Tollefson, co-major professors. Dr. Tollefson Hooding, Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Malcolm Frierson receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of History. Dr. Aaron D. Goodsuin, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Ryan L. Farmer receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Randy G. Lloyd, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Jermaine O'Brien Johnson is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Chemistry. Dr. Theodore J. Berkeley, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Judy-Ann McNiff Jones receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. J. Gale Beck, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Baruz Malda Young receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Mathematical Sciences. Dr. Lee Dang, Major Professor. Dr. Ramim Homayuni, assisting in the hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Abby Elizabeth Meyer receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Helen J. Sable, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Elizabeth Ann Piazza Bonin receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Robert A. Niemeyer, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Catherine Marie Rich receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Jeffrey S. Berman, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Colby Duncan Taylor receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Elizabeth Meisinger, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Walter Wyan Winfrey receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Department of Psychology. Dr. Andrew Myers, Major Professor. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean.
Dr. Peter Letzow, Dean, Cecil C. Humphrey School of Law.
Will the candidates for the Juris Doctor degree in the Cecil C. Humphrey School of Law please rise? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the faculty of the school, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class, with the approval of the faculty of the Cecil C. Humphrey School of Law, and upon certification of the Dean, that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and by the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, I confer upon you the Juris Doctor degree and declare that you are entitled to all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto.
These are the graduates who have earned the degree in the Cecil C. Humphreys School of Law, Dean Peter Letsu. The following candidates have earned the Juris Doctor degree: Katina S. Hicks, Jana Marie Mitchell,
At this time, the deans will introduce the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders and the School of Public Health candidates. Dr. Linda Jamalowitz, Dean, School of Communication Sciences and Disorders, will introduce the school's candidates, followed by Dr. Lisa Klages, Dean, who will introduce the candidate for the School of Public Health. Dr. Jamalowitz.
Candidates for the Master of Arts degree in the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders, please stand. Provost Weta West, on behalf of the faculty of the school, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred. Graduates, please remain standing.
Candidate for the Master of Public Health degree, please stand. Provost Weta West, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Public Health, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred. Graduate, please remain standing.
School of Communication Sciences and Disorders and School of Public Health Master's candidates, upon certification by the graduate school that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and by the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you the degree that you've earned and admit you to all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma. Please be seated. Now, at this time, will the remaining graduate degrees be conferred? Dr. Myers?
Will all the candidates for the remaining master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Provost Weta West, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the university, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class, upon certification by the graduate school that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and with the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma. Please be seated. At this time, the deans of the colleges and schools of the candidates for the baccalaureate degree will present the undergraduate candidates as printed in the program. As your college is introduced, please rise and remain standing for the conferral of the baccalaureate degree. Dr. Richard Schweigert, Dean, Herb College of Engineering.
Will all candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the Herf College of Engineering please rise? Provost Weta West, on behalf of the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be confirmed. You may be seated.
Dr. Dan Lattimore, Dean, University College.
Will all candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the University College please rise and remain standing? Provost Weta West, on behalf of the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred. Thanks. You may be seated.
Dr. Lynn Zahn, Dean, Lauenberg School of Nursing.
All the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the Lauenberg School of Nursing, please rise. Provost Weta West, on behalf of the faculty, I recommend appropriate degree be conferred. You may be seated.
Dr. Richard Ranta, Dean of the College of Communication and Fine Arts.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Communication and Fine Arts please rise and remain standing? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be confirmed. You may be seated.
Dr. Ernest Rako, Dean, College of Education, Health and Human Sciences.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Education please rise? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the Dean and the faculty of the college, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred. You may be seated.
Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean, Fogelman College of Business and Economics.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the Fogelman College of Business and Economics please rise? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred. You may be seated.
Dr. Roger Cruz, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing? Provost Weddle West, on behalf of the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. You may be seated.
Now, will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class of the undergraduate schools and colleges of the University of Memphis, with the approval of the undergraduate faculties of the university, and upon certification by the dean of your college that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and with the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you the degree you earned and admit you to all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma. It is now customary that you move your tassel from right to left, signifying that you've earned your baccalaureate degree. Congratulations, please be seated. It is important at this wonderful occasion to recognize outstanding undergraduate students who have earned all A's while matriculating to degree completion. If you have earned all A's since your freshman year, please stand so we can recognize you. All A's. She's not here. One person did. What an amazing feat. We applaud her in her absence. Graduates who have distinguished themselves in their academic work by graduating with honors are listed in the program and can be identified by their honor cords. As I identify each honors group, please stand. Gold, please stand, signifies summa cum laude. Thank you, please be seated. Red signifies magna cum laude. Would you please stand? Thank you, please be seated. White signifies cum laude. Would you please stand? Thank you, please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the University of Memphis' highest all-discipline academic honor society. It represents undergraduate seniors who rank in the top 10% of their class and graduate students who rank in the upper 10% of their class. Would all members of Phi Kappa Phi, including the faculty and administration, please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. We are pleased to have with us today Mr. Kim Barnett. Mr. Barnett is an Association Life member and Vice President of Membership for the National Alumni Association and serves on the Board of Directors. He received both his bachelor's and executive MBA from the University of Memphis. Mr. Barnett.
Good morning. Okay, come on now. Good morning. All right. Good morning, class of 2015. On behalf of more than 128,000 alumni of our great university, congratulations on your graduation. And to the fam members in the audience, it goes double to you. Today marks the beginning of an exciting chapter in your journey. You are now a part of the True Blue Tiger family, a prestigious community that stretches across the nation and around the globe. You now join the ranks of alumni that include the likes of such notable alums as our current Tennessee Secretary of State, Trey Hargett, Ms. Dana Gabrion, the executive producer of the hit TV show America's Next Top Model, and Anthony Penny Hardaway, former NBA player and a Memphis philanthropist. As a congratulatory gift, each of you will receive from the National Alumni Association a complimentary first-year associate membership to the Alumni Association. As you leave campus to share your talents with the world, the University of Memphis Alumni Association will be right beside you, keeping you connected to your alma mater. As Dr. Okonde has said earlier, speak well of your university. I am asking you to speak well of your university. And lastly, speak well of your university to whomever is listening to you. As always, remember, you're a Tiger, you are our future, and you are True Blue. Go Tigers!
Thank you so much, Kim. Now students from each college will proceed to the stage. The graduate students precede the undergraduate students by college or school.
In the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders, Dr. Linda D. Jarmalowitz, Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Arts degree. Allison Renee Andrews. Elsie Elizabeth Bolton. Samantha Jane DeFilbus. Rachel Marie Drummond. Xiaojun Gao. Daniel Thomas Henderson. Kathleen Burns Highland. Michelle Amanda Laszlo Rath. Sarah Margaret McPeak. Caitlin Taylor Osborne. These are the candidates who have earned a degree in the School of Public Health, Dr. Lisa Kledges, Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Public Health. Carolyn Elizabeth Hamilton. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the Herf College of Engineering, Dr. Richard Swigert, Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science degree. Lohith Reddy Allure Raja. Agniva Chakraborty. Sharvi Armand Magmadar. Michael Anthony Moore, Jr. Gabriel Okpar. Afreed Alavi Sarkar. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering degree. Christopher Ross Hubbard. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology degree. Munir Mohammed. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Biomedical degree. Oceana D. Jenkins. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the University College Dr. Dan L. Lattimore Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Arts in Liberal Studies degree: Amanda Gutzeit, Alan Edward Hill, Devarshri Nadiak, Ephraim Keith Simmons, Danesha N. Winfrey, the following candidates have earned the Master of Professional Studies: Shunte M. Brown, Carol Hunter, Amy Carol Watts, Brittany Marie Westmoreland. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Liberal Studies degree: Mary Ann Green, Kimberly Lynn Shields, Chelsea Lauren Gray, Jonathan Baird, Alyssa K. Betchick, Tanjanika G. Boyle, Richard Zachary Brenham, Elizabeth C. Buck, Ronald M. Bird, Jr., Whitney Charday Clay, Taylor Fallon, Archelius Tierra Franklin, Brian Lamont Franklin, Calvin J. Godfrey, Melissa Horrocks, Yolanda Denise Ingram, Renita Janice Lemons, Harley A. Lauder, Sandra Anjali Moore, Joydina L. Nelson, Amelia Reel, Christy R. Taylor, Charles Herman Thompson, Sarah Elizabeth Thompson, Amelia Barrett. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Professional Studies degree: Brenda Gatelin, Debbie K. Ratchford, Amanda David Tack, Adam David Tack, Jared Holt Herring, Jacqueline Diane Parks, Sheila Street, Amanda Jessica Boland, Nicole O. Palmer, Courtney Sierra Powell, Alexandria Nicole Anderson, Jasmine Kathleen Bell, Francis Bishop, Ashley N. Bolden, Lindsay Kathleen Boyle, Margaret Samiel Brookins, James Hunter Brooks, Tamika Danielle Coburn, Opal Harris Crawford. Tabitha Davis. Rico L. Donald. Chrislyn Jarian T. Fenton. Angelique Lachey Fields. Ebony Makia Hamilton. Brooklyn Heron. Renadia Denise Johnson. Lindsay Lorraine Luckett. Belinda Mackey. Caitlin McCaskill. Kristen Nicole McKenzie. Reginald T. Miller. Madison Rochelle Moore. Patrick Evan Parson. Brittany A. Payne. Jasmine Elise Pete. LaMonica Angela Price. Angela Sherrill. Camara Marie Staples. Andrea Tucker. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the Lowenberg School of Nursing. Dr. Zen Zahn, Dean. Lindsay Mariah Yoder, Student Marshal Nursing. Lindsay receiving the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science in Nursing degree. Erica Denise Bailey. Marilyn Hunter. Mika Trelane Jackson. Marjorie Snyder Cajellan. Audrey Bly Lewis. Yolanda A. Mays Ritchie. Lyle Pizer Reese Gardner. Janet Walker. Toyri Sharmeek Wright. Okay. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Sarah Catherine Poteet. Alexander Colby Akrid. Eduardo Argote II. Courtney Joe Boyd. Meredith Abigail Broadhead. Anna Victoria Cook. Samantha Suzanne Sutton Wilhelm. Stephanie Marie Wadlington. Yasmin Baggerpour. Brittany Shea Bennett. Krista McClendon Bracey. Monique Chantel Brooks. Amanda Joyce Davenport. Alondria Shanae Hampton. Shaylee McClear. Monica Mello. Kira Ashley Baker. Judith Ann Bartholomew. Matthew Paul Brown. Sarah Elizabeth Clouch. Yolanda Williams Cole. Avante Matrice Cross. Madison Davis. Sandra Lee Etheridge. Elizabeth Ashley Freeman. Asia M. Howard. Ariel Nicole Lee, Kristen Loftus, Victoria McLean, Haley McIntyre, Katrina Shannon Nooner, Tamena Patel, Kelvin Albert Stahl, Elise Babu Thomas, Bethany Renee Tibbs, Christina Tunney, Elizabeth Patrice Walker, Destiny L. Woodard, Mei-Ling Yang, Jessica Shea Zada. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the College of Communication and Fine Arts, Dr. Richard R. Ranta, Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Architecture: Robert L. Taylor, Jr. Following candidates have earned the Master of Arts degree: Amelia Leanne Abels. The following candidates have earned the Master of Music degree. Following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Arts degree: Kelsey A. Carter, James M. Smith III, Landon Scott West, Shelby LeClaire Smith, Celeste Adams, Jataven Mashawn Lindsay Murphy, John Shibullet, Zachary Ryan Tao, Andre Nicole Wade. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree: Mark Robert Lassiter, Yasmin Ansaf Othman Al-Jafari, Zachary T. Gaines, Fadi Mohsin Kir. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Music degree: Adrian Jermal Ford, Othman Ramesh Juliarso, William Ray Langley. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences, Dr. Ernest Rayco Dean. Natalie Kate Turk, Student Marshall Education. Natalie is receiving the Bachelor of Science in Education degree. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science degree: Janice Lynn Daniels, Maria Christiane Gaston, Brooke Elise Henson, Camille Marquel Jennings, Michael Stephen Sterius, Lisa Michelle Smith, Stephen Richard Stearns. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science in Education degree: Kimberly Afton Boone, Michael Dean Bruno, Brittany Chess, Margaret Pullman, Kevin Watts, Kiwan Ray Alfred, Nadine Asaf, Jessica Renee Banks, Chelsea E. Blakemore, Marquesha Bolus, Tanisha Sharnice Brown, Jasmine Taylor Darnell, April Marie Gates, Brittany Gilbert, Kimberly Elisa Gibson, Jill Aaron Harris, Wheeler Lane Hill, Derek Howard, Thomas Hubbard, China Hughes, Velma Jones, Mason Malone, James Manis, Christopher D. McSwain, Jacob Pierce. Dustin Paul Robertson. Brittany N. Thornton. Karen Lashana Tunstall. Victoria L. Vick. Marquel DeAndre Williams. Deborah A. Williams Jackson. Patrick Lee Woods. Brandy Workman. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the Fogelman College of Business and Economics, Dr. Rajiv Grover, Dean. Kevin Winder, Student Marshal Business. Kevin is receiving the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. The following candidates have earned the Master of Business Administration degree. Shuhana Alansbanandam. Zachary S. Dowd. Ailey Michelle Hancock. Marion Taylor. Shauna Marie Walker. Ian Anthony Wells. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science degree. Tamika M. Benton. Timothy Braun. Harima Amir Ali Dorlia. Laura Nell Gullett. Heather Elizabeth Murdoch. Srilantha Naralona. Renu Pandey. Danisha Ramurnam Ranadam. Ritu Krishna Reddy Shilakovnu. Saini So. Tyler Alexander Spurlock. James Brian Weber. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. Travis Dillon Butler. Aaron Franklin Robinson, Jr. Zachary Alexander Coleman. Donnie W. Hampton. Andrew Pratt. Mark Allen Riddle, Jr. Dominique Sharp. Wesley Glenn Terwilliger. Andrea Zakoski. Jonathan Madison Bird. Shirley J. Oliver. Mark John Dusain. Redia Ladidra Edison. William Patrick Gillespie II. Sarah Elizabeth Johnson. Jeffrey Allen Kelly II. Rachel Renea Oakes. Laurie Rice. Christopher Anthony Rydell. Gregory M. Snook. Randy Winbush. Whitney Blake Edwards. Jared Jamad Armour. Haley Arthur. James Matthew Babb. Dara Bakhta. Francesca Alina Boyd. Mallory Brooke Carasquilla. Alexis Danielle Chun. Davis Davenport. James Kumar Davies. Rory Taylor Dedman. Casey Paul Dietz. Elise A. Garcia. Ashley Gay. Rosalind Johnson Gibbons. James Wesley Gosnell. Cassandra D. Gray. Malika Joy Harris. Stephanie Denise Hartnett. Stacy Hathcock. Cedric L. Houston, Jr. Tevin K. Howell. Brianna O. Jackson. Jordan Kilpatrick. Stephanie N. Kilpatrick. Casey Patrick Linehan. Christopher William Mansour. Sean Thomas Naylor. Kayla Lachelle Payne. Jonathan Ramirez. Ingrid Sanchez. Erfan A. Sattar. Eden Nicole Schweigler. Sam Shedden. Sally Lucina Siebers. Harpreet Singh. Amanda Swatsina. Jacob Wallace. Jacob Wallace. Bagali Galo Wallace. Did I do that one? Edward L. Ware II. Brooklyn L. Warren. Morgan Kathleen Wilcox. These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Luke Richard Hurst, Student Marshal, Arts and Sciences. Luke is receiving the Bachelor of Science degree. The following candidates have earned the Master of Arts degree. April Lachelle Acosta. Kira Sanchez Clapper. Elizabeth Woods Herlong. Stephen Knowlton. Laura Ellen Moody. Sarah Moshure. Omar S. Subo. Shinobu Watanabe. Megan Jane Zarshanas. The following candidates have earned the Master of Public Administration. James Brent Duke. Shamika Shell Ballard Johnson. Janice S. Wicks. Camille Young. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science degree. Alexander Lance Aiken. Shinyu Chen. Hemendra Mani Gamirsi. Chase Reed Presley. Sirchan Roy Chudari. Tong Shu. The following candidates have earned the Master of Social Work. Teresa Brown. Jessica Michelle Cox. Frances Lee Harper. Monica Charisse Sawyer. Barbara J. Tillman. Lydia Diane Walker. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Arts degree. April A. Frizzell. Eric Warburg. Megan Chrisley. Seth Andrew Harden. Terrian Matthews. Hannah Lindsay Oakes. Olubani Edward Akenjimi. Amber Crockett. Rosalind D. Hines. Jesse Darrell Holmes. Venetia Shacole Terry. Kevin A. Woodard II. Robert Joseph O'Reilly III. Valerie Kim Brown, Laura Lee Burpo, Erica Caldwell, Ivory Michelle Carmichael, Gabrielle Jade Curl, Erica Nicole Davis, Kyle Michael Dobbins, Monica Kanisha Dodd, DeAndre Allen Fears, Montisha Lynn Fentress, Bridget L. Gaston, Catherine C. Gilliland, Bethany Devitt Goodlow, John Cameron Griggs II, Cynthia Rianne Haugen, Kenyatta P. Hooks, Jasmine Monique Howard, Quenisha Isabel, Satirica Ariel Jackson, Kimberly Latoya Jameson, Casey Lynn Jenkins, Hillary Renita Johnson, Jakia Ariel Johnson, Delcy West Jones, Ronald Kennedy, Adam Price Kilkenny, Jasmine Charmaine King, Amber Danielle Lee, Sherelle Denise Lewis, Emily Claire Loft, Bianca Christy Lloyd, Ebony Simone Macklin, Tequila Monique Marshall, Portia Cameron Mason, Kelsey Merriweather, Leah Elizabeth Mitchell, Rhonda R. Moses, Nayeli Ochoa, Majesty Dane Peters, Markeisha Nicole Pullen, Scarlett Reeder, Talia Sanchez, Kristen Rochelle Thompson, Kelvin Dwayne Trewick Jr., Marquisa Walker. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science degree: Kimberly Afton Boone, Kelly Nicole Brown, Jordy Thomas Gentry, Kwan Yi Nji, Shannon M. Sanders, Braylon Lysandra Smith,
I am sure you want to join me in expressing a genuine sense of gratitude to a group of very special people. For several semesters now, they have worked with you as you have pursued your educational goals. They have invested in your life. As I ask this representative group of faculty and administrators to stand, please join me in a final warm recognition for their efforts. All faculty and administrators, please stand. The completion of an academic degree is seldom done alone. Much appreciation and gratitude for support and encouragement is owed to those closest to us, our parents, our spouses, significant others, children, and friends. Will those in the audience today Please stand so we can recognize and thank you for helping these students graduate. You may be seated. In your seat, you will find a gift from your commencement office. It's a little book called Life After School Explained. We hope you will find this helpful. It also includes information on how to stay connected to your alumni and career services offices. Be sure to take plenty of photos of yourself today using the hashtag Memphis Grad 2015. Share on our social media. You have reached a major milestone in your life's journey. Celebrate today. Congratulations. Thank you. Following the alma mater, students and guests are requested to remain in their seats for the recessional of the platform party and faculty. Please stand and turn to page 49 of your program and join us as we sing the alma mater.
Stand firm, alma mater, through all the years to come. In days of youth and beauty, thy halls have been our home. In time of preparation, great lessons didst thou teach, till now, O alma mater, the stars will strive to reach.